Good morning, everyone. It is 8 a.m. in the great state of misery. My name is Dale Keter, and I'm back on Twitch to play more Neverwinter Nights 1. Last time, I went through the Coldwood area. I got the snow globe, and then I cleared the side dungeon to get that star sapphire thing for the merchant in Port Last. Now I'm gonna take on the Fort Ilkard area of Chapter 3. My voice sounds weird. Anyway, where was I? What is this? It's a functional sundial. This is basically, this is I guess, a proof of concept to show builders that look what you can do with a tool set. Anyway, words of power. So last time, the Free Next quest got botched because I did things out of order, and the module didn't have any checks to see if you could do that. So this quest is forever stuck and we can't do it anymore. For the Words of Power quest, I got the first Word of Power from the Snow Globe. And now I'm gonna go to Fort Ilkard. That's the Investigate the Elk Tribe quest. Also, one of the targets for the Supply Lines quest is in Fort Ilkard, in a side area. Alrighty. Did I sell my loot yet? I did. Hey, the camp is safe. No need to wave your weapons. Let me see. What do you say without this?
I greet you.
Okay.
I greet you. I greet you.
Okay. It's the NPC is basically reacting. She was reacting to my class, my charisma modifier, and then also my class type, spellcaster type. Alrighty, let's go to Fort Ilkard, but first we should probably rest, I guess. Rest and recast our buffs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last time I took out True Seeing and replaced it with Undeath to Death. It's a save or die against undead. There aren't really a lot of powerful invisible enemies in this game anyway, and I can probably just relearn True Sight. Probably next level. Because I have another 6th level spell known available. Alright. Let's loot at the container first, then let's go to Fort Ilkard. The countryside. Click. Oh, there's Elk Tribe people. Let's... Actually, we can just click on these guys. They're not really that threatening. I should probably get used to playing properly anyway, instead of just blazing through this game. Okay, let's pause this for a bit. I need to see something. Okay, I need to close this, click, and back to the game. I can't hear the music, but there's like a, I guess I can hear the thunder and the rain, and we got another bag of holding, yeah! The bag of hoarders, for hoarding purposes. Got a horrid wilting. And look, animals, let's commit animal cruelty. And it's dead. That's... There's something here. I need to clear this out first. I believe there may be a side area here, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, there is.
Die by my hand!
Oh, they don't have any descriptions. That's a bit disappointing. Cleave, critical hit by Grimnaw. Alright, so what is in here? Click. Oh, there's nothing in here. Oh, what is this? There's a path here. I wonder if it leads to a side area. I can't remember. Actually, no. It's just... it's just a random area with nothing in it. Alright, let's move on to Fort Ilkard. Clickety click. Now there's music. So before we do that, this is the side area I was thinking of with the orcs, I think. Yep. I think one of the orc bandits is on that side. I'm regenerating 3 HP per second, so pretty much their damage isn't enough to make a dent. Alright, let's loot the remains. Click. Was it here? I think. Oh, there it is.
Perish as you should. Feel the chill touch of the grave.
As you can see, the most efficient way to play Neverwinter Nights as a spellcaster is to cast all the buffs on yourself and just click on the enemy. That's because a lot of these enemies are very weak. There are a lot of enemies in the official campaign, but all of them are weak, so using your blasting spells is actually very inefficient. Now, there are some modules that attempt to change this. They try to do harder encounters, so you are forced to use your spells.
It is certain as death itself.
Lockpick!
The task is done.
Oh wait, this is... Oh! It was... Hold on. I think I may have been mistaken. It probably was not here. It was probably in the Moonwood. And they all died. Anyway, I'm just gonna start blasting. It's probably faster that way. Click. Ooh, that's a nice chunk of XP. 156. Grimnaw, go get him. Oh, ow. A yellow wither stick. DC 14 strength drain, but you know, I'm gonna be keeping my immunity to mind affecting instead. That's way more useful. Alright, let's blast these dudes again. And they're all dead. Yeah, it's probably better if I just blast them. It's faster that way. I can get more done in the short amount of time I will be streaming today. Click.
The Silent Lord take you!
Then let Grimnaw handle that. Yep, the Ogre Mage cast Code of Cold, and now we're gonna kill you. Yay for patterns. Okay, moving on. Click here. Ooh, treasure! A light flame +2. I should probably store these in my bag of holding while I'm at it. Guess I don't really need that anymore. How heavy is this? 0.5, not very heavy. Let me see. Yeah, I guess that's it. Alright, continuing. Quick save. Hey! Empowered Firebrand! Eat this! And they all died. Is that guy still alive? He's dead. Quick save, just to be sure. Ah, it was here. There is Kuzud. Alright, so I'm just gonna kill you with Isaac's Greater Missile Storm. Goodbye. Oh, that was fast. Do you regenerate? No, you do not, so... Oh! Oh, wow. He turned hostile when I looted his chest, so... Ah, well. Thanks, Grimno. Ooh, Unkas. The markings on this man's clothes identify him as an Uthgard shaman of the Elk tribe.
Well met.
I am Unkas, the shaman of the Uthgard Elk tribe. Thank you for saving me. I have many curative powers that are at your disposal. Are you in need of healing? The Elk tribe is allied with Luskan and is now the enemy of Neverwinter. The Elk tribe is no ally of Luskan, at least it was not so when I left, but I have been gone a long time. But Zokan would never join with the evil of Luskan unless maybe Luskan offered a cure for the plague that ravages my people. Perhaps in desperation Zokan joined them to save the tribe. Maybe I could find a way to cure the Elk tribe of the plague. You should speak with Zokan. If he has formed an alliance with Luskan, however, the Elk warriors will attack you on sight. Take this feather with you. I'll take this feather token. When the guard of the Elk tribe fort sees it on your person, he will know you come under a banner of peace. He will let you in to talk to Zokan, and you can avoid needless bloodshed. I, Unkas of the Elk tribe, owe you my life. Is there anything else I can do to repay you for saving me? What are you doing here? My people of the tribe of the Elk were afflicted with a terrible plague that swept Neverwinter. My chief Zokan Thunderer sent me to try and find a cure. But I was captured by Guzud and his band of orc raiders. This was many weeks ago, and I have not seen the light of day since. Is there some way I can repay you for rescuing me? Why would Guzud capture you when the Elk tribe and Luskan are allies? Okay, he already said that. I don't need anything. You are free to go if you wish. I shall return to my tribe, the people of the Elk. Thank you once more for saving me. Okay, I did not remember this, so that's nice. Yay, we might be able to diplomacy our way through this. So basically, spoiler alert, what happened is that the really racist commander of Fort Ilkard sent the Elk tribe some free blankets, and by free blankets, some wailing death infected blankets. Yay, that sounds like real life. Because he hates them. Alrighty, let's move on to the main Fort Ilkard. Go here. Then let's talk to these folks.
Wait, what can I get you?
This man was wounded during the Battle of Fort Ilkard. Go on, leave us. Gunmir's dead, and the rest of us will follow him shortly. Leave me be. Do you need any help? I'm alright. When I get back to the well, Nurik will heal me. Gunmir, he's not so lucky. What are you doing here? Gunmir and I were wounded again during the fighting at the fort. They sent us back to the well, and Nurik heals us. Then we come back and fight some more. I guess this is the last trip for Gunmir. He's dead. One of those barbarians got him with an arrow. I thought he'd make it, but... The fort? Yeah, Fort Ilkard. It is just down the road. I'd stay clear of it, though, if you're not a fighting man. Goodbye. Whatever, I'm not waiting around here to die. I'm getting back to the well. Alright, let's loot your buddy. Money! You left his money behind. I'm gonna recycle it.
I greet you.
Identify yourself or we'll have to attack. I am Plowshare the Sorcerer. I work for Aaron Gend and the Lord's Alliance. About time to send us some help. I don't know how much longer we can hold the fort against this Uthgard siege. You need to speak to Commander Damas. Go into the building in the northeast corner. Northeast corner. That would be... this one, Commander's Lodge.
Hey, this is the commander's quarters. I don't want you enlisted men traipsing through... Oh, I'm so sorry. I thought you were one of my soldiers.
There is a pompous arrogance in the manner of Fort Ilkard's commander. He looks exactly like, I'm not sure if he had the same avatar as that pirate in Chapter 1.
Oh, please forgive my outburst. I would not have it said that Commander Damas is a man without class. How may I be of service to you?
I have some questions I need to ask. I suppose I could spare you some time, though between the catapults bombarding us and the endless complaints of my recruits, I've already got enough headaches. Do you know why the Elk tribe has allied itself with Luskan? Who knows how the minds of those animals works? They probably just saw a chance to kill and pillage and jump at it. Maybe you could negotiate a truce with the Uthgard Elk tribe. How can you even ask that? The Uthgard are ruthless killers who prey on the weak and defenseless. They must be exterminated like the disease they are, now if there's nothing else. Other questions? Maybe I could do something about those catapults. Tell you what, you go out and disable all 6 catapults attacking the fort, and I'll make sure you get a healthy reward from the Fort Ilkard treasury. Now, if there is nothing else, I'll be going now. Alright. Before we do that, let's open your cabinet here. Click, click, click. Okay, so I'm gonna go through each of the barracks. This is like the settlers. Oh wow, there's a fight there. Let's help them. And he's dead. Okay, I'm gonna grab the quest first before I start fighting. Just to be efficient. I know there's a quest here. Tab. Ah, the one guy with a name instead of just settler. This gnome is one of the local settlers conscripted to defend Fort Ilkard. They're cannon fodder.
Greetings.
I may be just a simple gnome, but Commander Damas doesn't have the right to treat me like this. What a pompous, self-absorbed jerk. Oh, you really don't like Damas. Can you blame me? I finally get enough money to retire and buy a nice little homestead in the country, and then bam, I get conscripted into his army. Now he won't even let me return home. I've got to get buyers lined up for my crops. If I don't sort it out soon, I'm going to lose a fortune, and it'll be all because of that jerk Damas. Anything I can do to help? Nothing you can really do unless you want to buy several hundred bushels of turnips. Wait a minute, there is something you can do. I could write up a note with instructions from my wife and a list of all the buyers she has to get in touch with to sell our crop. You could deliver the note for me. Okay, I'll do this. Thanks. This will save me a bundle. Take this note back to my wife and she'll know what to do. Don't worry. I have put down that she should give you a substantial reward for this. My farm is down in the fields to the west of Fort Ilkard. It shouldn't be hard to recognize my wife. I don't think there are too many other gnomes living as farmers in the area. Yay! Quest! Is there a container here? There's nothing here. Let's get out. Okay, and now let's unlock everything. Let's rob the fort of their treasure. No traps, but lots of locked containers. There's like a elk warrior, elk warrior there. Did they endlessly respawn? I'm just gonna hit you. Come on, come here. They're dead. Okay, let's loot this. Yay, money! Just lying around while my henchman deals with them. Ooh, what is that? It's a ring of 42 plus 4. Pretty useless. Just good for selling. And knight, nothing there, just this chest.
I am no danger to you. Leave me.
Oh, I thought they were gonna attack me. Apparently not. They were just attacking the dummy. Alright. Alright, let's do this. I need to recast my minute-long buff. I still have a lot of spells, even without resting. Holy crap. Excuse me. Alright, let's do this. To ruins. Oh wait, no, that's not where I need to go. I need to go to here first. The ruins is where the main quest is. Yeah, I can probably just
Follow me.
Where are you, Grimno?
Certain as death.
Okay, attack.
Strike at them. Attack my fury.
You have a lot of hit points. Then I can click this to destroy it. Click. There we go. Firebrand.
My fury.
I think I can. I wonder if they're immune to damage or not. They are immune to damage. I have to kill the commander first and just click the catapult to destroy it. Click, click, click. There we go. The body has to despawn before it counts as killing the commander. Just Isaac's Whistle Storm him. Oh, what was that? I heard... Oh, he died! Well... Oh, Grimnaw. I am disappointed. There we go. Grimnaw, I am disappointed. So the thing about this game is that it doesn't actually check if I try to do a completely diplomatic route. Like I could have just invisibly gone to the Uthgard encampment and just, you know, avoided killing everyone. But I get less XP for that. Fuck that. Hit me! Ooh, ow, that hurts. Let's drink a potion to provoke more attacks of opportunity. There we go. I can probably just finish this area without Grimnaw. More XP for me that way. And they're all dead. Yeah. Goodness. Oh, you see, challenge training easy, not effortless. So I'll have to wait. There we go. That's the catapult destroyed, and now let's loot everyone. A trap, gold. I need to find somewhere to sell all these traps. Arness's head. This is the head of Arness, sub-chieftain of the Uthgard elk tribe. We just killed their vice president. Oh, Carp. Destroy that. Destroy that. There must be more on that level above us. Oh, these guys are created as player characters, and they drop their hide, their horse riding hide, when they died, and I can't pick it up because it's bound to them. That's a bug introduced when the game was updated to add horses. They retroactively added that item to players to allow them to use the horse-related commands. Is there anything here? Okay, where's the last catapult? Oh, okay, it must be there then. Alright, eat a firebrand. I guess I'll just click them. Did I already kill? Oh, that catapult is destroyed already. Where's the last one? Ah, shit. Did I miss one? Where is it? I guess we're just gonna clear these last guys out. Fireball, point blank. Letter. The text of this brief letter is written in a plain and unremarkable script. Dearest Matilda, I meant to send this note to offer you words of comfort, but even in a letter I cannot lie to you, my love. In the morning I am being sent out on patrol to verify reports of a strange ruin far to the south of Fort Ilkard, further south than even the newly settled homesteads and farmlands. The last two patrols sent out were set upon by the Uthgard and brutally slaughtered, and I fear I may never return from this mission. Yet I am more troubled by the ever-growing number of reports of defenseless settlers being butchered by the savages. I fear the homestead is no longer safe. You must take the children and flee Neverwinter as soon as you can. I would come to escort you myself, but Commander Damas is a heart of stone. He has ordered anyone caught leaving their post without authorization to be hung as a deserter without trial. All I can do is send this note and pray it reaches you before the Uthgard to love Willem. So, I guess Matilda's... It's probably a quest item we can turn in later on. Alright, did I destroy all the catapults already? I think I did. So I just have to talk to Damas again. Hey, there's an Ilkard warrior. Elk tribe warrior, not Ilkard. They're bags of HP that can't hit me. There we go. Let me see if I can turn in the quest now.
Hello.
The catapults have been destroyed. Wait. Yes, my lord, what can I do for you? Have you come to report on the 6 catapults bombarding the fort, or is there something else you need? Yeah. This is excellent news. Of course, I must assume that you are the one responsible for this. Therefore, you shall be the one to receive your reward. Here, 500 gold pieces for your act of wanton destruction. A fine payday, wouldn't you agree? I saved this fort from constant bombardment. Don't you think I deserve a little more? We don't always get what we deserve in life now, do we? If you desire even more gold, I have another job you might be interested in. The Uthgard siege is still a problem, even without their catapults lobbing death from above. You could bring me the head of Arnes, the Uthgard sub-chief in charge of the siege. I stick his melon on a pole outside the gates, and the Uthgard will think twice before attacking Fort Ilkard again. Of course, I would see you are justly rewarded for bringing me such a prize. Now, if there's nothing else... Yeah, I have said, I have the head of the Uthgard sub-chief. Excellent, I will have this placed on a pole outside Fort Ilkard's gates at once. I knew from the moment I laid eyes on you that you'd come through for me. You just had an aura of success. Take this reward, 1,000 gold pieces for your ending the siege of Fort Ilkard. You'd think the whole fort would be worth a little more than that. I suppose I am a bit stingy. I can't spare any more gold for this particular task, but I have a powerful shield here you can have. None of the soldiers under my command are worthy of it anyway. Since you have proven yourself so useful already, there is something else I would ask of you. The best way to break the Luskan Elk Tribe alliance is to kill off the Uthgard chief Zokan Thunderer. Without Zokan to guide them, the Elk Tribe will fall apart. That will be the end of the alliance. The Youth Guard chief is holed up in an old fort just west of here. Tam Coward hasn't come out in weeks. Bring me his head and I'll give you a fine reward. Now, if there's nothing else, I'll be going now. As you wish, my lord. If you need anything else, I am at your disposal. Alright, time to, I guess, diplomacy our way through. But first, let's rest. Oh, no resting is allowed in this area? What? Nani? I didn't know that. Okay, that's interesting. They rarely do that in the official campaign. Most areas are free rest areas. So I'm just gonna go for improved invisibility. To turn myself invisible, I'm basically just speed run through this area. To northern homesteads. Cave, wait, what? Cave entrance. Oh yeah, I already did that. That was the orc cave. Alright. So now we're just gonna go through this area. Scared merchant. If I talk to you before making peace with the Youth Guard, you're gonna get killed. So I'm gonna ignore you for now. Okay. Looking for a house. It's not here. Okay, so it should be on the other end. Click, click, click. Here it is. Is this the gnome's house? No. It's a house surrounded by Uthgard. Oops. Click. Massacred homestead. Oh, there's a doggo there. Arrow-filled corpse. Homestead journal. Blood stains the cover and many of the pages of this diary. Many of the entries are written in a firm, bold hand and describe the day-to-day activities of a settler family as they worked the fields and tilled the land. The final entry is written in a finer script. The Uthgard fell upon us as we were working in the fields. There was no warning and we can find no reason for the sudden attack. Father stumbled when an arrow took him in the leg, but while the savages hacked away at his fallen form, Mother and I escaped to the homestead and barred the doors. There is no escape for us now. The barbarians have the home surrounded. The soldiers at Fort Ilkard are too far away to arrive in time to save us, and I fear our neighbors are already dead. I can only pray that when the savages break through the door, our deaths are merciful and quick. Click. Tome. Oh wow, Tome of Robes. Ah, I have the crafting tomes. The florid, swooping, elongated hand in which this manuscript is written leaves little doubt as to its author. The wizard's mark on the inside cover further confirms that this is indeed one of the many tomes of magical item construction written by Hasu Rahman, the Muddle. Though an item of great use and application, the crystal robe is not without its peculiar failings. However, those willing to accept the drawbacks will be more than happy to reap the benefits of said item if they precisely follow my instructions as follows. Combine the belly of a fire beetle with one flawless quartz crystal in an appropriate magic container, the like of which can be found in any respectable wizard's laboratory. Once the respective ingredients are in place, enchant them with an enervation spell to create the crystal robes. Okay, there's a list of spells we need to learn next level up. So we can craft these items. Click. Yeah, I'm gonna leave you alone. You don't really give me a lot of XP anyway. And I'm kinda in a hurry. Oops. Okay, I actually have to kill you. So, here we go. There we go. Let's talk to Galia.
Good business to you.
I hope my husband returns soon. Ekla handled all the business of the family, but I don't know anything about running a farm. This is terrible. Though dressed as a simple farm wife, this gnome has an air that suggests she is not to be trifled with, yeah. I have a note here from your husband. A note from Ekl? May I see it? This looks like his signature, alright. And here's a list of buyers for our crops. I can't thank you enough for delivering this note. It says here Ekl promised you a reward. How does 300 gold pieces sound? Thank you, that'll be fine. I'm not gonna shake her down. Take the gold with my thanks. You've earned it. Without this note, I wouldn't have had a clue where. I wouldn't have had a clue where to begin unloading these turnips. We would have been ruined. All right. Thanks for the generosity, fam. Now I'm gonna rob your house. Click. Is there anything here? This looks like the upstairs mercenary barracks where we fought Delilah, the assassin, in chapter 2. Rest. Yay! I can rest. 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, this is gonna be a lot faster since I only have me to buff, not Grimno. It's gonna be 3 rounds faster than having him around. Alright, quick save. So one of the complicated things about this area is that I can't just directly teleport back to Fort Ilkard after talking to Zokan Thunderer. I would have to actually backtrack and go back to the fort, confront the commander, then come back here again. This land belongs to the elk tribe. Trespassers beware. Don't bite me, I'm invisible! Alright, while I'm at it, I'm gonna loot everything here. What is this? Boots of Elvenkind? Not useful. I don't use stealth. I have invisibility. And while I'm at it, I'm gonna loot your plague victim pyres. Were these infected loot? Wand of the Heavens. I can't use that, but I can sell that. Alrighty, let's talk to this dude.
Greetings.
You come bearing an Uthgar token of peace. Do you wish to negotiate with the people of the Elk? This guard stares at me suspiciously. I wish to speak to your chieftain, Zokan Thunderer. You have come under a banner of peace, and you look like a noble and trustworthy man. Thanks, fam. Go speak with Zokan. His rooms are in the center of the keep. You'll need to take the east corridor to get there. Yes, I will take all of the corridors. I'm gonna loot this place clean. Alright, let's go in. So east corridor, that would be that way. Let's go south first. Oh, I have to lockpick this. Encircling scale, not very useful. But I can sell all of these. There's like lots of sick people. There's a dead person there. Ah, there we go. Isle Goods Complete History of Seafaring. This is one of the many Easter eggs I mentioned in the last stream. This book is the final volume in one of the lesser-known works of Ilgood, the famous historian and chronicler of the North, who died well over a century ago. The Complete History of Seafaring chronicles the evolution of shipbuilding, navigation, and mapping methods. It also contains a detailed examination of all the perils associated with sea travel in general. A short chapter on the pleasures of swimming has been included as a handwritten appendix to the end of the book, but given Ilgood's well-documented fear of water, the addendum is likely a forgery by some anonymous prankster. So here's the thing, the Ilgood books are references to things that are not in the game. We don't have seafaring in the game, at least not in the unmodded version, and we don't have swimming either. That's not something in the game. I believe there are 3 Ilgood's books which talk about things that we don't have in the game. Plague-stricken warrior. Hey, I'm just robbing your dead buddy blind.
Spare a coin, friend?
I wonder if I can heal him with a healing kit. Oh, invalid target. Yeah, he's not considered sick. Alright, so another thing to disarm and unlock. I am too excited to talk right now. What the hell? What? Each volume of this history of horses horses in sport and combat is bound in horsehide. No wonder the poor creatures are so hard to find anymore. One volume seems to be missing. That's because when the game was released, there were no horses in Neverwinter Nights. This busty bookcase contains several volumes detailing the evolution of exotic flying machines of Faerun. The last volume is missing. There are no flying machines in Faerun. I mean, in this game. The last volume in this rather drab-looking set of books on swimming seems to be missing. Place the last volume on the skill of swimming into the bookcase. You hear the screeching of metal on metal as an iron portcullis rises. Oh, it's this one. Okay, I get it now. These actually open up these locked doors. So I have to find the other books. The other books are also in this keep. Did I loot this already? Click. I did. Quick save. Pardon me. Alrighty. Let's see. Earn. The Ashes of Running Wolf. That is the quest item for Tommy Undergallows, if I'm not mistaken. This bronze urn is filled with ashes, obviously human remains, and decorated with Uthgardt runes that mark the deceased as the legendary warrior of his tribe. The urn itself is crudely made and has little intrinsic value. Okay. Wait. Elk Tribe Shaman. Islegood's Complete History of Flight. Yep, there it is. There's one of the books there. This book appears to be the final volume in Islegood's Complete History of Flight, a legendary series written well over a century ago. The work gives a detailed overview of the evolution of flight, both magical and mundane, throughout Faerun's history, beginning with the earliest attempts by mages to master the art of levitation, and concluding with the schematics for several outlandish flying machines created by the gnomes of Lantan. There's a dead body. With gold! They didn't even loot him. How very wasteful. Move. And here's another dead body. And finally, I think this is the chief's quarters. Yep. You don't mess with the Zokan.
I am Zokan, Thunderer,
Excuse me?
leader of my tribe, the people born of the Elk. Who are you that comes before me?
I am Plowshare the Sorcerer. Why have you come, Plowshare the Sorcerer? My people wither and die, young and old alike. The wailing death ravages my tribe, and even our strongest warriors cannot stand against it. This is a place of death, Plowshare the Sorcerer. Soon we shall all be infected. We have come here to die. I ask you again, why have you come to this doomed fort? I have come to help you find a cure for the plague. You Sam, Druid of the Grove, has sent me to find why you have allied with Luskan. The wailing death is among my people. Men of Luskan came to me. They promised to heal my people. That is why we allied with them, but they spoke false. They have no cure. My people are doomed, but now we fight with Luskan for another reason. Revenge. Revenge against the Lord's Alliance and the man they sent to command Fort Ilkard, a man named Damas. Damas, why do you want revenge on him? Damas is the one who has infected us with the wailing death. We thought him a friend, but he only wants the Elk tribe gone so he can steal our land. He offered us a gift of blankets. Yeah, free blankets. But he had secretly infected them with the plague. Damas knew how quickly the plague could spread. No doubt he has a cure in his possession in case his own people become infected. We attack Fort Ilkard to try and recover the cure Damas will not give us. If I bring you a cure, will you break your alliance with Luskan? The fate of my tribe is my greatest care. Cure us of the wailing death, and the Elk tribe will no longer serve the Luskan forces. We will even forget our hatred and desire for vengeance against Commander Damas. Okay, I shall return once I make Damas give me the cure. Damas will deny everything. You must take these blankets as proof of his crime. They are harmless now. The plague cannot spread after a few days, but these blankets are what killed my people. If you truly intend to help the elk tribe, you will go to Fort Ilkard and get the plague cure from Damas. I wish you luck, Plowshare the sorcerer, for the sake of my people. Find traps and luck. I think the last book is here. Yes, it is. Islegood's Complete History of Horses. This is the final volume in Islegood's highly acclaimed Complete History of Horses. While earlier books in the series discussed equine breeding, the proper training methods for horses, and a variety of recreational riding methods, this work deals exclusively with mounted combat, which is not in Neverwinter. The chapter on jousting is particularly interesting, as is Islegood's account of the Twigan hordes from the Horde lands of the East. So funny enough, there's actually a jousting minigame in Wyvern Crown of Cormyr. So these are the cells of the prisoners. I'm going to leave that alone for now. And basically go back first. So this is probably the fastest way to do it. I'm going to go here and then turn in the quest to the gnome warrior guy. Here we go, the mercenary enclave. Click. I have Guzud's head. So you brought me a present, did you? And it isn't even my birthday. My soldiers could use a little pick-me-up. I'm going to mount Guzud's head on a stake up right outside the barracks. Here's the bounty for that bandit, 500 gold pieces, just like I promised. It's going to be a relief knowing our supply lines are safe with Vath and Guzud out of the way. You seem to have a real knack for hunting down orcs. I've got another job you might be interested in. One that pays pretty good. More than these other bounties, that's for sure. I'm always interested in a chance to make some more gold. Glad to hear it, because we've got a real problem brewing here. King Obold Many Arrows is probably the most powerful orc chieftain in the entire north. According to a couple of those spies Aaron Ged lent me, Obold has arranged a parley with the Luskan commanders. Dealing with orcish bandits is one thing, but Obold's tribe is a massive, highly efficient army. If he forms an alliance with Luskan, Neverwinter could be in real trouble. What do you want me to do? I want you to bring me Obold's head on a platter. That should trigger a brutal power struggle as Obold's generals try to take the place of their fallen king. It'll keep them orcs busy for a few years and out of our hair. The only problem is no one knows where or when this meeting is supposed to happen. It's in the Moonwood. King Obold must be somewhere in the area, in the Moonwood. Probably hiding out with his honor guard in some stink-ridden cave in the Moonwood. Find Obold's lair and kill him. Bring me his head and I'll give you 1,000 gold pieces. Let's see those Luskan dogs try to form an alliance with him then. Okay, I'm gonna sell my stuff to you while I'm at it. These regular books. Torch, what is this? It's a hearth shield. 15 fire resistance that I can't use and I already have, so nope. I can't use that. Sell. More to sell. I need to find a merchant for that because there's a lot of them already in my inventory. And I can't use them. Okay, I'm probably gonna identify, combine, sell, sell. I'm gonna do this later. I'm gonna focus on doing my actual quest. So I wonder if I can turn him into Nurik. Where is the temple? There it is, the Temple of Tyr. I don't remember if there's a dialogue option to turn him in, or if I have to confront him. No, there isn't. I don't think Aaron Gent has yeah, I don't think I can turn him in. I'd have to I would have to confront him in Fort Ilkard. So let's do that now. Okay, so I have to go through all this trouble, backtracking, to talk to him. I either have to, I think, kill him or, well, attacking him will make the whole fort hostile, and I'd rather not kill all the civilians and leave, you know, leave Verona Swell undefended. So let's diplomacy him. I'm powerful enough anyway to pretty much plow through everything like a plowshare. And, you know, not have to worry about it. Click.
Hello.
Ah, welcome back, my lord. Do you bring me news of Zokan Thunderer? Is the Uthgar chieftain dead? Where's the blankets? Plague-ridden blankets. Though no longer contagious, these blankets show obvious signs of having been once contaminated with the Wailing Death. Anyone who used them was certain to have contracted the disease. You contaminated the Elk tribe with these plague-infected blankets. So what if I did? The Uthgar are nothing but primitive savages. Their time is over. We have the strength to remove them from their land, and that gives us the right to remove them. These blankets change nothing. We are at war here. The Uthgar are the enemy. Or did you forget that? They allied themselves with Luskan. The only reason the Elk tribe joined Luskan is because they were promised a cure for the plague you gave them. You don't really believe that, do you? You think if I hand over the cure to the Elk tribe will suddenly abandon their Luskan allies? Not that I have a cure on me. I know you have the cure. Hand it over. Okay, let's not do anything crazy. You attack me and every soldier in this fort will come to the defense of their commander, but I'm a reasonable man. Tell you what, I'll sell you the cure for 3,000 gold pieces. I'll give you 500 gold, not one coin more. You drive a hard bargain, but I guess 500 is better than what I'll get if I let them all die. Okay, it's a deal. Here's the cure. If you change your mind and decide you'd rather exterminate these Uthgar after all, just bring me back the head of their leader Zokan. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have business to attend to. Alright, we did it, Reddit. So, he asked for 3,000, and I managed to bargain him down to 500. That's how much he cared about it. He didn't give a fudge about them. Okay, so recasting my invisibility so I can just walk through this area unmolested. Not that there's anything left here anyway, except for... yeah, there's nothing there. Not that there's any monsters or enemies left in this area, it's just that other area. And I believe once I make peace with the Uthgar, they will turn neutral or friendly and will no longer attack me. Alright, let's see. I'm going to talk to these people after I make peace with the Uthgar, so they don't get killed to death. Okay, and we're back. And before I finish the quest, I'm gonna do the Islegood books first. So 1, 2, and 3. Okay, place the last volume of Gnomish air machines into the bookcase. It's open. Open sesame. Treasure. This is just a funny Easter egg. Alright, so this one is... the set of books is not complete. And so let's put the horse riding book here. Place the last volume on the mounted combat into the bookcase. Alright. And now we can take the treasure. Yay! And that's it. That's a silly Easter egg in this area. So now we're going to talk to Zokan Thunderer, give him the plague cure. Right here. This is a large batch of the cure created to counter the effects of the Wailing Death. Did I open this already? Yeah, I did. Alright, I think I've looted everything here except for this area here, if there's anything there. And now we go and not mess with the Zohan. There's a lot of wailing in the background. That's why it's called the Wailing Death. Alright, my dude. This man wears the tribal dress of a chieftain of the Uthgar elk tribe. So the Uthgar in D&D are basically a combination of Native Americans and Vikings. They're kind of a mix between the two.
My people wither and die from the plague. If they are not cured, the name of Zokan Thunderer will be remembered as the Uthgard chieftain who could not save his tribe from extinction.
Don't worry, Zokan. I have a cure for the plague right here. Take it to heal your people. I thank you for this, Plowshare the Sorcerer. With this cure, my shamans will heal our tribe. You have saved the people of the Elk. We are children of the land. We have no gold or treasure to give you, but take this spear. It is a treasure of the Elk tribe, long handed down from father to son among us. You have earned it by saving us from the terrors of the Wailing Death. Thank you, Zokan. You honor me. Please take this token to Usam the Druid in Baron as well as a promise that we will no longer join the Luskan forces against them. Go with the blessing of the Elk, Plowshare the Sorcerer. So the Uthgard ceremonial spear is not just an equipable item. It's also Dale and Red Tiger's quest item, which will upgrade his necklace, I think, to +5, if I'm not mistaken. And so we did it, Reddit. So before that, I'm going to teleport back to Fort Blast and talk to Usam the Druid. And I might actually end the stream right here because I have stuff to do. My canopy bed frame that I ordered from Amazon arrived yesterday, and I have to assemble it, and I've never done that before. And I expect it will take more time than I expected. Oh, goodness. Okay, Mike unmuted. I appear to have been infected by the Wailing Death in real life. Or I just inhaled something I shouldn't have. Alright, where was I? I need to go to the Druid Grove, to Usam. Let's talk to him.
Welcome, my child. Do you bring me news of the Uthgard Elk tribe? Or is there some other purpose to your visit?
Oh, hi there, Chuck. I'm so sorry. I'm about to end the stream after this because I have stuff to do. And I have to go to work early today. Zokan, leader of the Elk tribe, asked me to show this dream catcher. Oh, is it a dream catcher? Did he give me a dream catcher? Oh, it is. Among the Uthgard, dream catchers are often exchanged to symbolize reconciliation and a willingness to repair damaged relations or resume broken alliances. This particular ornament bears the distinctive marks of the Elk tribe. Yeah, let's do this. I recognize this Elk tribe token. It is a symbol of truce and contrition. It must mean that Zokan is apologizing for what his tribe has done. I will send my emissaries at once to re-establish relations with the Elk people. You have done as I asked, my child, and investigated this matter for me. As such, you have earned your reward. I do not have much to give, but please accept the string for your efforts. Thank you, Usam. You are most generous. Is there anything else I might do for you, child? I'll be going now. I need to inspect your ring that you gave me. So he said, go, child, and may a gentle breeze carry you safely to your destination like the summer winds that bring seeds to replenish the eternal forest. Deviant art! Deviant art poetry, yeah. Ring of Usam, bludgeoning resistance 10, improved evasion, holy shit. That's actually not bad, but, yeah, no. This is still better. This is still way better, even especially after I upgrade it with I think I don't know where. I believe Bodinock's quest item is in the Fort Ilkard ruins, the south. Okay, so we managed to re-establish an alliance with the Elk tribe, and after that, I'm gonna teleport back there and do the Fort Ilkard Ruins quest. That's the second part of the main quest of Chapter 3, which will involve time travel. And we get to meet Bad Girl Morag there in the past. Alright, now that I'm rested, I am gonna save this game and probably end the stream here. I might stream again later this morning if I finish the assembly quickly, or just tomorrow. I highly doubt it'll be later this morning. Anyway, folks, thanks for coming to my stream. I'm sorry, Mr. Wait, you kind of caught me at the tail end here. I will be streaming in the morning tomorrow as always. So I don't compete with all you cool people who stream at night. That's why I was able to go to your stream last night, because I now stream in the morning. And that's all. Thank you very much, and good morning.